Hello everyone, welcome to your weekly card reading for the week of October 11th, 2015. I actually did this reading twice already, so I'm kind of frustrated and I have some chickens picking at this. We already have a bunch on the ground and I don't know, anyway, we'll see how long the flowers last. And yeah, I guess you have Mercury retrograde, and I also have been meaning to get out a live oracle show, and I cannot believe a week has flown, so I wanted to do the card reading first, and then, I don't know, I've done it twice, and all sorts of things have happened, so been interrupted, so this is take number 3. Anyway, I hope everyone else is having a good week, and I will go ahead and draw 1 tree magic and 5 chicken cards to look at the energy of the week. Okay, the almond tree, number 31, a windfall, and it says, inner riches grow from psychological maturity, bringing a windfall of good fortune. And this is really about, almost, I want to say like, a solid structure in the physical world around you, where it's like the oneness is established, the common grounds, the differences, the oneness is really kind of realized in the physical world in a way that is functioning properly for everybody, you know. So it's the oneness is in harmony with, you know, all for one and one for all, you know, all the relations, all the parts are at one with the whole, and vice versa. So we have this harmony, the structure of harmony with the almond tree, and movement forward in the dynamics of our life, movement forward in our relations, movement forward, progress in a certain sense in our lives with our interactions with others and our relations with others. So you know, it's like that psychological maturity is met, and we have the inner riches that grow from that psychological maturity, is what the card is saying. And with that, it's almost like stepping into the what's the word? Stepping into the, I want to say the flow, but you know, hitting your stride. That's what I want to say. You know, stepping into the stride of life. We're kind of, you know, finally getting on a good ride here. You know, that we have this windfall, this good fortune coming now, which is good after the weeks of the eclipse. Everything kind of got thrown up and around and went all over the place, and now we have this kind of formulation of a harmonious structure coming in, and things really taking off. So, okay, I'm going to do 3 moving lines for steps in time. Okay, and this, again, the card of abundance and everything really harmoniously working for us in the physical world. And this is like the all for one and one for all card as well. So these are really kind of backing up this first card here. And then dandelion, make a wish. And we have what's improving is tang, which is basically the quality of our experience, the emotional satisfaction or the fulfillment of our day-to-day experience. And the overall message card, what to keep in mind is bleeding, which is the beautiful one, which is not just external beauty, but of course the internal beauty that really makes a person beautiful, from the personality or the glow or the shine or the energy of the person. So okay, so we have this guy going after the flowers. He's a big green blue egg laying chicken. Well, he doesn't. It's a boy, but if he fertilizes, he gets makes babies with green blue eggs. So that's his breed. So that's kind of healing with the birthing process. We have the green color is the healing color, and the egg is kind of the things coming to us, the new life that's coming in. So anyway, we start out with Birdie Baby, which is the Ace of Diamonds, and this is when everything in the universe really comes together in right timing, in right measure, in right exactitude. It's like when the earth or when universe or evolution gives birth to something, it's very precise. And so we have this almost this precision of ingredients and chemistry to produce something. And we have this, the universe is giving birth to something through people, and it's not just through one individual, and it's not from an individual, it's beyond, and it's with kind of a group or something beyond the individual. It's about timing, circumstances. Might even be one person's timing with the world. It's like somebody is going to come out with some cutting edge material, and there's just a holdup because people aren't ready for that yet. And then all of a sudden, certain events take place, and after a certain sequence of events, there's that psychological maturity that comes, and then there's that ease of a way for something to be able to unfold. So we do have to wait for right timing. That's a big part of the universe giving birth to things, but then also about all the ingredients, like the right people, the right things, the right elements, the right measures, the right degrees, the right intensities of things. Just everything just has to be so perfect for things to really be born. So there's just a lot of elements now that are coming together here for a birthing process. And then we have this birthing process that happens with Little Pumpkin. Little Pumpkin represents a baby, and it also represents the world. A pumpkin can represent babies, and it represents the world, which are two very opposite things. But there's a relationship between one child in the entire world, where there's this chemistry of the whole world and how it relates to something coming in. Hold on one second. Okay, sorry about that. This little baby was born last night, and I just think it's too young to be out and about with the mom and all the babies, so I think I'll hang on to this little baby for a little bit until it's ready to run around with as much energy as all the other ones. It's too young for the big yard today. So anyway, I'll hold on to this baby. Okay, so as I was saying, the way the whole world relates to a baby, it's just, for example, it's not just that mother. It's not just, that mother alone for this baby. There's many, many other things in this world for that baby. I'm here, I heard that, so I happen to be able to help this baby. And so, there's many, many things. And, there's a couple mothers out there, so maybe if I didn't step in, another mother would have stepped in. But the whole world relates to the birth of something, the life of something. It's not just the parents that bring a life in. It's like the whole world relates to that one life, And even, I have to even say, sometimes I like parents because of their kids, you know. I mean, the only reason I know the parents is because of kids, or, you know, so the whole world relates to a child, not just the people who bring it in. So in another example, it could be like if you have a project that is coming out, or, you know, a book that's going to be published, or something that's coming out. It's not just you and your relationship with the world that's going to make this book happen. It's the whole world and its relationship to what you have brought into this world, what you have created, what has come through you. But you can't, you know, again, it's like you can't take ownership of that and say, well, I deserved all this. You know, it's almost like you have to be humble and say, wow, I'm so lucky I got to be a part of this process, that the universe chose me to give birth to something, and then that life was so appreciative of what I have given birth to. You know, so you could look at it with any type of project, or, you know, work or creative thing or business venture, all of that. So you don't have to worry if something is coming into birth through you. You know, the whole world is going to relate to that. So you really don't have to worry about, you know, how you're going to make it happen. You know, it's not so much how you're going to make it happen. The universe is making it happen through you, and how people are going to respond to it is beyond you as well. And then, but we do have the Make-A-Wish card. So, and this is having to do with, you know, spreading your seeds. If you make a wish, you have to set up your life so that it is ready to take that wish in. You know, it's like, if you really want something, maybe you can't get it right away, but you can set yourself up so that you're ready to receive it when that time comes. You know, so it's like you always have to keep the space for something. You know, if you want it. So just like with a dandelion, we blow on the seeds, and after we make a wish, and let the seeds go everywhere, and then where those seeds fall, then they can, you know, create new life, and we can spread those seeds. We can spread our wishes, and wait for you know, things to bloom in our lives. So yeah, I mean, we have this really amazing week here, step by step, of having things being born, having things happen for us, and then also just really aligning ourselves with our dreams, and aligning ourselves with our wishes, and making preparations for, or maybe not even preparations, but just making the decisions for the life we want to live. You know, keeping our dreams alive, and keeping our wishes open and available for us in our lives. So, okay, what is improving is our emotional situation, how we're feeling, and really experiencing the now, and making the experiences of our lifetime. So this is really about a card about being present with our presence, you know, being present with the present, and having our presence in the present tense, you know. So there's that saying, yesterday is history and tomorrow's a mystery, and all we have is now. That's why we call it our present. And it's true, you know, we can make our lives wonderful by making the most of our moment-to-moment existence, and just keeping everything really positive and happy, and keeping ourselves feeling content and at one in harmony with the world around us. Even if there are problems or, you know, issues in the world around us, we don't have to connect with that. We can connect with the healing energies of the nature around us, and the healing energies of the universe, and we can really be very strong and present with the positive things that surround us, and find the strength in that, and find our presence in that. And so yeah, I mean, it's about really having those feelings of satisfaction and fulfillment with this. And so this is what's improving. So we're going to start to feel better and better. And I mean, we really do have to with the steps of the week. This is, of course, the natural improvement that would happen with all of this stuff coming to birth. And with us being a part of that, we have to find that balance in our own self, in our own emotional state, and find our presence in the world around us, where we feel strong and good. And then the thing to keep in mind is that beautiful one that really glows from the inside. Everybody is so beautiful when they are happy and glowing and putting their attention on the world around them. When a person is experiencing just love of their life, when a person is experiencing the bliss of the moment, they have that beauty that just comes out. And the beautiful one is just really keeping things simple, always appreciating what you have in the moment, always appreciating the relations, and appreciating the fact that we get life, that we get to live, that we're getting this experience, and just that appreciation. Bling Bling was born with a kidney problem, so he was never going to live that long, and but he was so wonderful, and no matter how bad he felt, he was just always so happy to see everybody, both the chickens and people, and just the biggest sweetheart, and just really beautiful in the way this chicken loved its life, and the way this chicken appreciated the life around him. So just keep that in mind, just appreciate what you do have, what you can have. And don't worry about anything else. Whatever things you can't have, it doesn't matter. Be so grateful for what you can have, and be, find the magic of the moment, and be grateful for that, and find your connection with that harmony, and that peace, and that beauty, even the beauty of nature, and the beauty of our universe here. To find that, and find your strength in that, and find your experience in that. That will really help you with whatever you are wishing for, whatever you would like to move into, whatever you're ready to evoke in your life. Okay, my camera just shut off, but anyway, I think pretty much done with this. I feel like it's pretty clear. We just have this birthing process, and something coming in through us, and we just need to embrace the experience, and put our wishes out there with everything. And but don't worry, what is being created has a life of its own, and has a magic and essence of its own. It's here not just for you, it's just here for everybody. And everything is, really going to benefit from whatever is being born here. And, this is the largest fruit in the world, the pumpkin. So we have this great fruitfulness. And then we have the Make-A-Wish card. And then, just to really be centered in your life, and be balanced with your own self, really. And, you don't have to take in any negative emotions. If there's anything negative around you, you can take it as information, but you can, really keep yourself removed from it, and keep yourself in that structure of the positive, in the structure of the essential universe, in the beauty of the universe. And we have this beautiful one, and just really, with everything that makes your life wonderful. That's what you want to connect to right now, and make your experience wonderful. and you'll be appreciated for your ability to be, I want to say, be graceful. You know, you can almost be graceful with, you know, just receiving everything. You have this this ability to just find the appreciation in everything. That's what the beautiful one does. So anyway, again, it says inner riches grow from psychological maturity, bringing a windfall of good fortune. Number 31, the almond tree. So anyway, I hope everybody got what they needed out of this today, and I will be back again soon with a live video, and we can talk about all the stuff going on right now and get the live oracle reading. So take care, everyone. See you next week.